You learned the first 5. But these last 5 are the ones that will actually separate you from everyone else. Welcome back to Smart Money AI. Last week we broke down the first 5 high-income skills you need in your 20s that AI cannot replace. Today we are finishing what we started. 5 more skills, each one more powerful than the last. And I promise you, by the time this video ends, you will know exactly where to focus your energy in 2026. Before we get into skill number 6, drop a comment and tell me where you are watching from. I read every single one and I want to know where the Smart Money AI community is spread across the world. Let us get into it. Skill number 6. Critical thinking and problem solving. Here is the truth about AI that most people do not talk about. AI is incredibly powerful at processing information that already exists. But when a problem is new, messy, unclear, or high stakes, AI struggles. It does not know what it does not know. It cannot sit with uncertainty and work through it the way a human mind can. Critical thinking is the ability to look at a situation, strip away the noise, identify the real problem underneath the surface, and build a clear path forward. That skill is valuable in every industry on Earth. Business, medicine, law, engineering, finance, it does not matter. The person in the room who can think clearly when everything is unclear is always the most valuable person in that room. How do you build it? Start by questioning everything you read and hear. Do not accept surface-level explanations. Ask what is missing. Ask what the other side of the argument looks like. Read books that challenge your thinking. Practice making decisions with incomplete information. Over time, your brain develops a sharpness that no AI tool can replicate. Skill number 7. Copywriting and storytelling. AI can generate words. It can write sentences, paragraphs, and entire articles. But here is what AI cannot do. It cannot write from lived experience. It cannot tap into the specific emotional reality of a human being who has felt loss, chased a dream, hit rock bottom, or built something from nothing. And that is exactly what the most powerful copy does. Copywriting is the art of using words to move people to action. It is behind every advertisement that made you stop scrolling, every product description that made you pull out your card, every email that made you click. The best copywriters in the world earn more per word than almost any other profession. Storytelling takes this further. Brands, creators, businesses, and leaders all need people who can take a message and wrap it in a story that people actually remember. If you can make someone feel something with your words, you have a skill that will pay you for the rest of your life. To start, study great ads, great speeches, great scripts. Learn the basics of persuasion psychology. Practice writing every single day even if nobody reads it yet. Your first 100 pieces of writing are your tuition. After that, the skill compounds fast. Skill number 8. Financial literacy and investment strategy. Most people spend their entire lives earning money without ever understanding how it works. They work hard, they get paid, they spend, and they repeat the cycle until they retire with almost nothing to show for it. Financial literacy breaks that cycle. In 2026, AI has made investing more accessible than ever. You can open a brokerage account in minutes. You can find investment opportunities with a single search. But accessible does not mean simple. Without foundational knowledge, more access just means more ways to lose money faster. Financial literacy means understanding how income, expenses, assets, and liabilities interact. It means knowing the difference between money that works for you and money that disappears. It means understanding compound interest, index funds, real estate basics, tax strategy, and how to build multiple income streams deliberately. This is not about becoming a Wall Street trader. It is about understanding the rules of the financial game well enough to play it on your own terms. The people who learn this in their 20s are the ones who are financially free by their 40s. The ones who skip it are still trading their time for money at 60. Start with the basics. Learn what an asset is versus a liability. Understand how compound interest works over time. Study index fund investing. Then go deeper from there. The internet has made this education completely free. There is no excuse not to start today. Skill number 9. Project management and leadership. Here is something the AI revolution has done that most people did not expect. It has made leadership more valuable, not less. As AI takes over more tasks, the humans coordinating those tasks, managing the people behind them, and driving the results forward have become the critical link in every operation. Project management is the skill of taking a goal and building a clear system to reach it. Timelines, resources, team responsibilities, risk management, quality control. It sounds corporate, but this applies to everything. Running a business, launching a product, managing a content channel, building a team. Wherever there is a goal that requires multiple moving parts, project management is what makes it happen or fall apart. Leadership goes deeper. It is the ability to inspire people, hold them accountable, navigate conflict, and build a culture where results are the standard. Companies pay extremely well for this. And it is one of the hardest skills to find because most people never invest in developing it deliberately. To build this skill, start taking ownership of things. Volunteer to lead projects, even small ones. Learn tools like Notion, Asana, or Trello to manage workflows. Study great leaders. Pay attention to how the best managers in your environment operate and model what works. Skill number 10. Emotional intelligence and human connection. We saved the most human skill for last. And it is not a coincidence that it is also the one AI will never come close to replacing. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand your own emotions, manage them under pressure, read the emotions of others accurately, and use that understanding to navigate relationships and situations effectively. It sounds soft, but it is behind every great leader, every successful negotiator, every therapist, every coach, every salesperson, and every entrepreneur who has ever built something real with other people. Think about the jobs that are growing the fastest right now. Mental health services, coaching and personal development, community leadership, high-level consulting. Every single one of them depends entirely on the ability to connect with another human being on a genuine level. AI can simulate empathy. It cannot feel it, and people know the difference. This skill also makes every other skill on this list more powerful. A financially literate person with emotional intelligence builds better partnerships. A copywriter with emotional intelligence writes words that actually land. A leader with emotional intelligence builds teams that stay loyal and perform at their highest level. To develop it, start by becoming more self-aware. Notice your emotional patterns. Notice how you respond under pressure. Study nonverbal communication. Practice active listening. Put yourself in rooms and conversations that challenge you socially. Emotional intelligence grows through experience, reflection, and a genuine commitment to understanding people. And that is all 10 skills. AI is not going anywhere. It is going to keep getting more powerful, more capable, and more present in every industry. But the 10 skills we covered across these two videos are built on something AI cannot replicate. Human judgment, human emotion, human creativity, human connection. If you are in your 20s right now, you are sitting on one of the greatest opportunities in history. The gap between the people who build these skills and the people who ignore them is going to be wider in 5 years than it has ever been. The question is which side of that gap you are going to be on. Subscribe to Smart Money AI if you have not already. Share this video with someone in their 20s who needs to hear this. And if you missed part 1 with the first 5 skills, the link is on this channel. Go watch it right after this. I will see you in the next one.